When we are classifying a skeleton system, we can classify the skeleton system into two components, the axial component and the appendicular component. And then in this section, we would also talk about sternum. So what is the axial? Axial means along the axis. So it is which axis? It is the longitudinal axis. So along the longitudinal axis, the support and the protection of the organs in the region of head, neck and trunk, that's the body, is given by the axial bones. What does it include? It includes skull, it includes vertebral column, it includes sternum, and it also includes the ribs. In this section, we would also focus on sternum in detail. The remaining ones we would cover in a separate lecture. The next is appendicular. Appendicular means those run sideways from the axial one. So axial or the longitudinal one is this, and from that whatever runs lateral is what is known as appendicular. Now appendicular extends outwardly from the principal axis, and there are two major girdles which are found in the appendicular region. What are those? Those are the pectoral girdle in the shoulder area, pelvic girdle in the hip area, and the bones of the arms and the legs. So that's part of the appendicular system. So axial and appendicular clear. So under the axial we would only talk about head, neck and the trunk. So the region of sternum and ribs are part of it. Now under the sternum is a flat bone which is present in the front in the center of the chest, and it is nearly 15 centimeters long, not very long. 7 of the ribs attached to the sternum, and it is of the shape of dagger. It consists of 3 parts: manubrium, body and xiphoid. Manubrium is the uppermost part, body is the central part, and xiphoid is the tip of the bone in the lower section. So those are the 3 components of the sternum. As I said, the 7 true ribs attached directly to the region of sternum. 8th, 9th and 10th, which are known as the false rib, attached to the 7th rib, which then attaches to the sternum. And the role of the sternum is important because it protects the internal organs, the lungs, the heart, and therefore is an important role player in our respiratory system. Clear? So this is how we understand the major component of axial and appendicular, and then what is sternum? The 3 components of sternum, which is manubrium, body and xiphoid.